Today we're having Miss Louisiana Day at the state capitol, and for the past few hours the Miss Louisiana contestants, about 40 of us, have been here in the capitol, and we've been touring around. We've been promoting the tourism throughout the state and just learning a little bit more about Louisiana history and what it brings to the table. It has been an incredible journey this past year. I went to the Miss America pageant about 6 months into my year, and I placed third runner-up at Miss America. I also received the National Miracle Maker Award. In addition to having the opportunity to compete at Miss America, I've also been able to promote my platform, which is the Miracle of Music, and develop a motivational program for students all over the states. I also was in Washington, D.C. this past week, promoting the Miss Louisiana organization as the first Indian American Miss Louisiana, and I got to sing the national anthem at the APACS event on behalf of being an Indian American. So it has been a wonderful year, just the lives that have touched my very own life and having the opportunity to share my heart and my vision.
We got a group of the girls that are going to be competing for Miss Louisiana's Outstanding Teen, and we're having our day at the Capitol. We go to the old state capitol and the new state capitol, and we just learn more about the history and get to bond with each other.
We're learning a little bit more about Louisiana, and we're building the connection. So whenever we talk about the Capitol, we're not just talking about something that's intangible. It becomes tangible to us. We know the history of Louisiana, and we can talk about it with a lot more experience behind us.
I think it's such an amazing place, and all the other 49 states don't really understand it. So I really want to spend the year trying to share that message, bringing people into the state, and also getting Louisianans to experience the state. So in the past year, building up to this job of Miss Louisiana, I've been traveling the state myself. I've traveled over 8,000 miles on the weekends, just experiencing anything from a festival to the beaches of Grand Isle to as far north as Farmerville, which is almost in Arkansas. So I've really traveled the state, and I think there's a big need for the rest of Louisianians to travel the state as well.
Members, we have what is called Crown Day today. I can't think of my more favorite day. We've got, especially besides the two lovely young ladies at the top, which is Miss Louisiana and Miss Louisiana Teen. We have several beautiful young ladies and their sisters. Some of them say that they're mothers, but they all look like they're sisters to me.
It's Senate Resolution number 98 by Senator Quinn and Donahue. It is a resolution to commend Kelly Bernard on her reign as Miss Louisiana's Outstanding Teen for 2009 and to recognize Wednesday, May 26, 2010 as Miss Louisiana Organization Day at the Louisiana State Capitol. Senate Concurrent Resolution number 85 by Senator Walsworth. Concurrent resolution to commend Catherine Putnam on her reign as Miss Louisiana for 2009 and to recognize Wednesday, May 26, 2010 as Miss Louisiana Organization Day at the Louisiana State Capitol. And whereas in June of last year, Catherine Putnam competed with others among aspiring young women from across the state, was crowned Miss Louisiana, has graciously represented her state both nationally and internationally during that time. And whereas Catherine Putnam, whose local title was Miss Shreveport, was selected by the Miss Louisiana pageant judges to compete nationally at the 2010 Miss American pageant.
Miss Putnam is from Oak Grove, so not only do we have great football up in Northeast Louisiana, but we also have some young, beautiful, and talented young ladies, and also very smart and morally right young ladies. Thank you, young ladies, for being here, and thank you, Miss Louisiana Organization altogether.
Yeah, it's got to be done by either resolution or...
I'm currently Miss Teen Louisiana, but my dream ever since I was a little girl was to eventually be Miss Louisiana, be the big girl. So I've always wanted to be Miss Louisiana because I've watched Miss America since I was a little girl, and I've seen everything that the organization stands for. It's intelligent women, smart women, independent women, and that's something that I always wanted to be when I grew up.
Well, Miss Louisiana, I think a lot of people just consider it as a crown, and it's not. It's a job, and I would love the job as Miss Louisiana because there's just so much I want to talk about. I love children. I love speaking to children. And there's just so many messages to get out there, not just the importance of domestic violence shelters, not just advocating healthy lifestyles through the governor's program with sports, but also just to show children that there's things that you can aspire to. And while it may not be a pageant title or a job, it just shows that they can achieve their dreams. And I would love to be that voice.
I want to be Miss Louisiana because it's the ultimate job in Louisiana to be a servant, and that's really what my platform stresses, is giving your life away to other people. And I would love to be the face of Louisiana and serve the people of Louisiana in every area possible. And it's a fantastic scholarship organization. I've received over $20,000 in scholarships alone, and I've only competed for 2.5 years now. This will be my 3rd year at Miss Louisiana, so the scholarship money is just incredible, and it will help me continue my education.
I would love nothing more to be Miss Louisiana than to tell my story, to get my message out about Alzheimer's, about my platform, about Children's Miracle Network, and just to make a difference.
I want to be a good role model for all the young girls across the state, and the real reason is because I want to promote autism, and it's so important that the community embraces autism and its importance and just understand what it is.
I'd love to be Miss Louisiana because it's an opportunity to share my platform with others and to really raise awareness about Alzheimer's and to share my talents and abilities with everyone.
As Miss Louisiana, we'd be an advocate for Children's Miracle Network. However, my personal platform is raising awareness for domestic violence shelters.
My personal platform currently is called Love the Skin You're In, Invest in Others and Win, and essentially it just promotes accepting yourself and finding those innate qualities and gifts that you individually have, and then using those gifts to give back to others. And just it stresses the importance of volunteerism and how that helps you come to a self-actualization process.
It is Visit Louisiana, promoting tourism and pride in our state. I'm actually originally from out of state. I came here to go to LSU. I just had a good feeling about the state, and they seduced me into staying. The people here, the culture here, and so I've bought a home here. I'm now working here for the state, and so I just love the place, and I want to share that perspective with everyone here.
My platform is Alzheimer's awareness. It's very special to me. My grandmother actually was diagnosed with the disease about 12 years ago, so it's something that a lot of people don't know a lot about but need to be informed about.
My platform is Alzheimer's awareness, like my older sister who's in Miss Louisiana. It's very special to both of us. My grandmother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and it's just something that most people don't know a lot about, and it's something that people need to be informed about.
Honestly, this organization promotes everything that you need to live a successful life by living excellence in every single area of your life. And I think that's something that we can do wherever we are in life, whether we're competing in pageants, whatever field that we are going to as individuals. If you are excellent in every single area, whether it's finding out what your gifts and talents are and magnifying that to the best of your ability, exercising to the best of your ability, living a healthy lifestyle, and being a voice, having a platform, serving others, it's all about service.